Why does luxury exist? It's a simple question, but the answer is surprisingly complex. On the surface, we might say a designer handbag costs more because it's made from better leather. A Swiss watch is more expensive because its internal mechanics are a marvel of tiny, intricate gears. This is the story we are told, the one that makes logical sense. It's a story of craftsmanship, of superior materials, of heritage and skill passed down through generations. There's often a tangible difference in quality between a standard product and its luxury counterpart, but that difference rarely, if ever, accounts for the enormous chasm in price. The real story, the more interesting story, is not about the object itself. It's about us. Luxury goods exist because we have a deep-seated, almost primal need for them to exist. They are not merely functional items. They are symbols. They are narratives. A $10 watch and a $10,000 watch both tell time, but they do not tell the same story. One says, "I need to know the hour." The other whispers something entirely different, a message about achievement, taste, belonging, aspiration. What happens in our minds when we see an exorbitant price tag? For many, the initial reaction is sticker shock. But for some, that high price is the main attraction. The desire for luxury is driven by a powerful trio of psychological forces. The quest for status, the allure of scarcity, the construction of identity. These are not frivolous whims. They are deep-seated drivers of human behavior. Humans are hierarchical creatures. We are acutely aware of our standing within our social groups. Status provides a sense of security, respect, validation. Luxury goods are, perhaps, the most visible markers of status in the modern world. The high price ensures that not everyone can have it, preserving its power as a status symbol. We are hardwired to want what we cannot easily have. This is the scarcity principle. When a product is labeled limited, exclusive, or small batch, its perceived value skyrockets. The difficulty of obtaining it becomes part of its appeal, the triumph of acquiring it. We use brands to tell a story about who we are and who we want to be. When you choose a brand, you align with its values, aesthetics, and community. Are you rugged and adventurous, a Panerai type, or elegant and timeless, a Cartier type? Brands spend billions crafting narratives, so when we buy their products we feel we are buying a piece of identity. It's a shortcut to self-expression, a way to project a curated version of ourselves to the world. Luxury items are more than personal indulgences. They are tools of social communication. They operate as a silent language, broadcasting messages about our standing. Before a word is spoken, the watch on your wrist, the pen in your hand, the shoes on your feet start the conversation. It provides data points others use to form perceptions, often unconsciously. Think of a high-stakes meeting. Participants are sizing each other up, not just the proposal. A finely tailored suit, a classic leather briefcase, an understated timepiece. They are a uniform. They signal belonging in the room, understanding the codes, being a serious player. They create rapport with those who recognize them, or establish subtle power dynamics. Costly signaling theory says honest signals must be costly to fake. Saying you're successful is easy. Owning a yacht or a private art collection is not. Hence the logo, it's the megaphone. But among the truly wealthy, signals get quieter. Stealth wealth and insider marks recognized only by the elite. The signal is coded for a select few, making it more potent. This is how luxury functions as social currency. For the average person, a luxury purchase is often an emotional one, a reward, a celebration, an attempt to fit in. But for the truly wealthy, acquisition and display can be calculated and strategic. It's about leveraging assets to maintain and expand influence, network, and wealth. One use is networking and access. Private clubs, charity galas, invitation-only events. Displaying the right signals acts as a social passport. The right watch, the right car, the right holiday. It signals you understand the culture, that you share similar values, and you're one of them. Finally, some luxury goods are tangible investments. Collectible watches, rare cars, fine art, designer handbags. For the wealthy, purchases like a vintage Ferrari or a rare painting are portfolio diversification. Surrounding themselves with symbols of success creates a self-fulfilling prophecy. People trust them with large sums. Luxury is a billboard for competence. They play the game with intention, mixing spending with investing. The dual function blurs spending and investing, justifying huge expenditures and social gains. The world of luxury is designed to be seductive. It promises not just an object, but a better life. This is the velvet trap. It's an allure so powerful it can lead to irrational financial decisions. The trap is baited with sophisticated marketing that bypasses our logical minds and speaks to our insecurities. Brands create a sense of an exclusive club and sell aspirational products as a ticket to entry. You may not afford couture, but you can buy the lipstick or perfume, a powerful psychological hook. The initial thrill fades, the desire for deeper inclusion remains, often leading to a cycle of consumption. Another trap is the status treadmill, acclimating to new normals and chasing ever higher signals. The velvet trap is dangerous for aspirational spending. People take on debt to buy symbols. Beneath the surface, they trade financial security for a fragile illusion. This is the paradox. Things meant to signify ease become the source of pressure. Most self-made wealthy prioritize saving and investing over conspicuous consumption. Avoiding the pitfall requires redefining what rich looks like. Number in your retirement account, not logo on shirt. It's about freedom, security, and the ability to be generous with time and resources, the real luxury. Ask yourself, am I buying this for the engineering or for how it makes others see me? Honest self-reflection is hard but necessary to break the cycle. The antidote is awareness, choosing experiences, relationships, and security over status. By focusing on a financial foundation, you gain power no designer can offer. Make choices based on genuine value and personal joy rather than external validation. This is the real luxury, freedom and security. We've journeyed through the glittering, complex world of luxury, peeling back its layers to understand its power. It's not just craftsmanship or quality, it's a deeply human story of status, identity, and the silent language of power. The high price tag, scarcity, and brand narratives all tap into our desire to belong and be seen. The danger is for those who fall for the illusion and trade freedom for a fleeting sense of status. Pause before a purchase. Ask, what story am I hoping this object will tell for me? Is it bringing you closer to the life you truly want, or a temporary patch for insecurity? The human mind is full of hidden drivers and fascinating contradictions. The more we understand them, the more agency we have. If these ideas intrigue you, follow and subscribe to Hidden Minds for more. There is always more to the story.